Hey, what's up? Ben on the Ultravox team here. And in a few minutes, I'm going to speed run the creation of a voice AI agent that uses RAG. Okay. So I'm going to be using these step-by-step instructions, and these are linked here in the video. So you can definitely take this and follow along at your own pace. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to use the Ultravox web application to build a corpus. Corpus is just what we call a service that allows you to bring in content for Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. And all the instructions are here. And essentially what we're going to do is I should just start with a bit of a background here. So I grew up in a family that plays tons of games, board games, card games, dice games. I swear my dad and his siblings have forgotten more about games than I'll ever know. And so what I wanted to do was make an agent that I could talk to and remember some of these rules of some of these more esoteric games that I learned as a kid. Okay, so we're going to use the Ultravox web console here. And so why don't we go ahead, and I'm just getting everything ready here to go. So why don't we go ahead and start the timer right now? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new collection to hold all of our content. And I'm just going to call this Game Master KB for knowledge base. So now we're ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Euchre. Now, if you don't know what Euchre is, ask one of your friends that's from Indiana or Michigan. I think those are the only places I've ever met people from that know how to play Euchre. I have this URL for a Euchre game, and I'm going to go ahead and add that. Actually, I just wanted to add it once. I'm going to click Save. So what's happening here is we now have this collection, and you can see here that it's processing. So we're actually going out and crawling this URL, and we're going to bring this content in. So I've got a few other sources that I'm going to put in here. I've got the rules for a card game called Midnight Baseball that I learned from my dad. So let's put that in. Baseball, poker, web. We'll put that URL in. We'll save that. And let's see here. I've got a couple of dice games I want to add. So let's add in the rules for Farkle. Played a ton of this a few weeks ago with my family, and there's a couple of variants that they like to play. And then last but not least, I'm going to put in, I think I just clicked on that link. Just give me a sec here. I'm navigating back to our instructions to paste in the last link for a dice game called Liar's Dice. Liar Dice, and we'll put that URL in. So I just want to point out here that I can also pull in text documents and other files if I choose. So this is going to slow down my speed run here because it's going out and it's crawling these links and it's bringing the content in. But eventually what we're going to see here is, just like on this other corpus here, we have the ready state. We will eventually see the ready state. But I'm going to go ahead and start creating the agent. So let's create a new agent. We will call this GameMaster, and we're going to give it our GameMaster knowledge base. And then I have the prompt already written for you in the guide. So I can simply just paste that in, and I can save this. And there we go. That's it. Our agent is now created. Now, the knowledge base is still being built, but let's go ahead and do a test call here. I can test it out.
Hello, Game Night Hotline. This is Game Master speaking. How can I help you find the perfect game for your next gathering?
So I could ask it and remember all those esoteric rules about, like I said, midnight baseball or club, buck, euchre, or any of these other things. So if you want to create a voice agent and you need external knowledge, give this guide a try, and I think you'll be up and running faster than you can imagine. And let me know what you build. Let me know how it goes, and see you soon. Thanks.